Man versus beast. Man versus man. Who will win?
All right, that was a bit different than something or you are not used to really in my videos. But just to add on top of that weirdness, I'm gonna switch up how I play. And in this game, if you know one thing, and that is to raid and to loot. Um, Now I'd rather do the looting part, but in this video we do the opposite part and go and steal other people's loot, and that's part of the game. Now there's ups and downs about it. Obviously, if you do it correctly or you do it right or partially right, you get some loot back, or I won't say back, but you get loot anyway from the opposing players, or you die with whatever you had on you, which would suck, obviously. But I go out, I do a raid, and on top of that, I also challenge myself. It's more of a funner challenge than an actual challenge, but that is to use satchels. Now, satchels definitely are not the best thing to use in this game. It is the lowest of low explosive. I'm pretty sure the grenade is better, and the grenade is somehow rarer than making a bean can and then making a satchel. You got me on exactly how. That's just, it is how it is. It is what it is. But yeah, we actually have some fun with this. We get the job done. And if you're new to the channel, please do like and subscribe. And if you're one of the few viewers who will actually keep coming back to the channel and enjoying this, and if you aren't subscribed, please do subscribe. It's free. I'm trying to get into this schedule of actually posting. It's a bit challenging because like I'll play all day and not record, but I can't do any more. Apologies, guys. I did that in the last like 3 videos. It's on me, guys, not you or anything. It's just on me. I can't even say sorry, but it's just on me. I'm trying. I'm doing what I can. But yeah, hopefully you do enjoy this video. Alright, so guys, the loot that we're going to be taking is just an AK full metal set, just a few ladders and a couple satchels. I'm telling you now that the amount that we have now is not enough for the raid. I eventually do come back to get more, to make more satchels actually, and then finish off the raid. So this isn't just a all-in-one, have everything on me and go. This is a go with what I thought was enough and have to come back and get more. So that's why there's gonna be a couple of cuts and me coming back later in the video. These people didn't join not too long ago, not going to lie, but and I did kill them. I kind of do feel bad, but after me killing them, I was like, I needed to raid them, so I was like, let's just go ahead and do it, you know. So let's get right to it. As we place the third one, I see a mini coming by. I'm going to shoot at it. I only hit it once, but if anything, it definitely warns them that we're here. I don't necessarily do anything else, but yeah. As you can see, one went off just automatically. Now, if you remember what I said, these don't necessarily have a time to when they actually go off, I guess, if you will. They kind of go off anywhere between 1 second to 3 seconds. And that was the first one that I placed, and it just automatically went off. So that's why I died, because again, they don't have a timer, so they basically go off whenever they want. And that happened to just so go off right then and there, which it kind of made me a little mad, but at the same time it was funny because I was like so close to where I was throwing them, and I was like, this man's weak. But I had some jokes and all that with it, but yeah. Alright guys, so like I said in the beginning of the video, there are going to be cuts to this because, well, we don't exactly do the math right on how many satchels we need. Now, satchels require a lot of gunpowder, and that's why I'm mining sulfur right now. It's one of the harder nodes to definitely find. Now, it's one of the more rare ones to find, so it's one of those trading type items, which I kind of find cool. But I like this game because it's different in a lot of ways. Like, you have to do different things in order to do certain things. I really like it a lot, and there's definitely gonna be more after this next blueprint wipe, which is in a few days. So do be expecting another house build video, and then be expecting about anywhere between about a 30 to 50 maybe minute video, and that's what they call a movie. But yeah, that's what that's for. All right guys, so it's day 2 on rating this, and as you can see, it's very weak. And so I kind of only go with 2. I have 1 more, and that does finish it. I promise you this now, it does. But the one thing I don't like about the bean cans is that again, like right there, it says pick up, but it relights. I don't trust that at all, and it kind of gets to me in a way, and it just really irritates me. As you can see, we keep relighting it. It's very, very, very annoying. But we finally do bust a hole in it. I'm looking around, making sure there is, you know, no traps or anything like that. And I see the TC. I'm looking at it, and it's actually unlocked. And the thing is, I forget a ladder. Now, while recording this, and I'm happy I did not record it because I'm getting to where I don't want to curse for my viewers or anything like that. I was mad at myself for this. I was so mad because I had to run all the way back home, then all the way back. It might not seem like a long distance, and it really isn't. It's just the fact of I thought that I was prepared to go into his base and take it over and get all the stuff and leave. But no, as normal, I messed up and I have to go back. I just found it very irritating. Almost every situation that this happens, I find it really irritating. I get irritated so bad. But we do eventually get our ladders. As you can see, I'm kind of storming in here, and I finally get them. But yeah, guys, that's the little mishap we had in this video. All right, guys, so we're back on the base, and we're just looking around for traps or anything like that because they can be sneaky. We go TC, we authorize on it. Take the stuff out of it, even though it's just some metal frags. The base was basically decaying as it was because it is brick. I'm guessing it was mostly brick. You have to have the exact mats or type of mat that the structure is made out of. So if it's made out of stone and metal, you need to have that type of the stone and then that type of metal in there. Now the TC can hold any sorts of type of mat, such as wood, cloth, leather, stone, metal, high quality metal, just a whole bunch of stuff. As you see here, we're getting a crap ton of loot, and like I'm over here, like in my head while recording, I'm over here doing the happy dance and all this and that, and I'm just like, what do I take, what do I take, what do I take? And on the other side of my brain, I'm like, okay, there might be third parties, someone's coming up, because I've had plenty of people just come up and just kill me, like just automatic. Like I'll go up to, even just before I even start raiding, someone would just come up and kill me. Now when I heard those shots, if you did not hear those shots, those did kind of scare me, not going to lie. So my mind was kind of bamboozled, but at the same time I knew what to do, which was to get rid of this guy's bags, because if I didn't get rid of the bags, then he could just spawn back in his decayed base, if the base would even be there the next time he's there. Now, I was going to be like sub to Zillistic like I would normally do to any bag I see on the road or whatever. But I just went ahead and got rid of both of the bags. Yes, there might be a lot of ammo. No, it wasn't explosive ammo. It was just normal 5.56 ammo, which did take, I believe, 4 or 5 clips total, which was very annoying. As you can see, as we put some of the stuff in there, which is basically just the normal base stuff. You know, you got the gas, or the low grade, I guess, if you will. Then you got the stone, the metal, the wood, stuff like that, basically. And then even just after that, it cleared out quite a bit. We still have stuff to, you know, put in and organize. As you can see, we got a couple of furnace, a couple of meds, you know, a few more grenades. I like the grenades. The grenades aren't, like, a lot of people don't like them, but I feel like they do quite a bit of damage. And honestly, I might just do a grenade raid in the future, so definitely stay tuned for that. But just look at the loot that we have. Like, it's just a lot. And honestly, if I had to, like, out of all the small buildings that I've had raided, this is the biggest, but this was definitely the most fun that I've had during a raid. And if you want to check out any more or catch me playing this, go hop over onto Twitch. You might catch me playing on there, and you can actually get some behind the scenes on there, if you will. But yeah, that's basically it for this video, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed this one. I know I did making it. And just, if you're new, drop a sub if you enjoyed. Definitely drop a like. Make sure you comment down below that you're new. Give me ideas down below if you have any for the future. And honestly, this is the best video that I've ever made. And I'll see you